let's talk about that then. So Suyash, today there was some stock specific action. We thought we'll talk about that first, but then there's a very clear top gainer in today's trade. Over 4% up, Tata Consumer Products. Now that on a day, we will get to you, Suyash, and you can help us explain all the top gainers. But because for now, we're going to focus on that top gainer for the day, Tata Consumer Products. And that's because, Suyash, some big news brewing on Tata Consumer Products front. There is now news that Tata Consumer Products is looking to buy the iconic Indian snack brand Haldirams. And get this, Haldirams is looking at a valuation or wants a valuation of $10 billion. That's right, it's not million, it's billion. $10 billion is the valuation that Haldirams is looking for. Tata Consumer Products, Tata Group wants to buy Haldirams, but it feels that that $10 billion valuation is a little too high, to say the least. So it's right there in that negotiation table. Big news. And was that probably one of the triggers even moving Tata Consumer Products stock today? I'll just check with Avinash and then you can talk to us about the gainers. Avinash, talk to us. Big news coming in. Tata Group, Tata Consumer Products set to buy Haldirams for $10 billion if Haldirams have their way. And now today, Tata Consumer Products was up over 4%.
So I think, Krishna, you're right. I think markets were speculating on this rumor that Tata Consolidated would buy out Haldirams, and the valuation which we are also hearing is about $10 billion. Now, typically, I think if you look at the way Tatas have acquired brands in the past, they've always paid a significant premium for products which are really sustainable and which have got a mass market. So I think it remains to be seen whether this 10 billion valuation will be approved or not. But anything nearby that also, if the Tatas manage to buy out Haldirams, I think it would be a very significant kind of booster shot for Tatas, considering that the snack market in India is growing in strong double digits. The Haldiram group enjoys a very strong brand presence. So I think all said and done, markets should start factoring in what could be the kind of incremental top line profitability estimates. Valuation apart, I think the markets would obviously look at the kind of earnings impact and obviously how this deal is going to be funded. So I think it's going to be interesting. If at all it happens, it's going to be a very big multiple re-rating trigger for Tata Consumer.
Right, tell us, how do you see, what is your outlook for the stock from here on? Because it's not like the deal is going to be done tomorrow. Are you seeing, more buying interest in the coming days until the day the deal is done?
No, I think my guess is the markets will keenly await for some kind of commentary, from the management as to what is the status of the deal. I think even if the deal is going to be executed over the next 3 to 6 months, I think some formal announcement from the company is something which the markets would like to get a clear sense whether the deal is almost through or not. But I think, yes, on a broader basis, I think Tata Consumer will stand to benefit because as more and more urbanization happens, consumerism is taking off. Tata Consumer is a company which has got very strong brands. And I believe, now post-COVID, demand for snacks and demand for, packaged foods is growing significantly. So I think you'll have to wait and watch. But I think the growing market itself shows that this kind of product mix which the company has is going to, sustain their earnings over the next, say, 1 to 2 years.
All right.
As Avinash said, Krishna, it will be a big trigger for the stock. But at the same time, as we were walking into the studio, there were also reports that Haldiram, as of now, has denied reports that it is looking to sell the stake to Tata Consumer Products. There are also reports that it's in talks with Bain, another contender to buy Haldiram. Now, Bain is looking to get 10% stake as opposed to Tata Consumer, which is looking to acquire a majority 51% stake in the company.
Right.
So far, Haldiram has denied reports.
Fair enough. Haldiram has denied reports. Tata Group is looking to buy 51% of Haldirams. Haldirams is, for that deal, wants an overall valuation of $10 billion. But as Suyash rightly pointed out, nothing is confirmed on the table. We just know that Tata Consumer Products stock was the biggest gainer in today's trading session, up over 4%.